Hey fellas, how's it going? Got a recap video here. I was going to hold off on this video until, I don't know, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, but I wanted to get my cards put away, so I want to run through them here, what I got through the mail. I don't think I have any trades this time, but got some pretty nice stuff. Here's a return that I had gotten just after the first of the year. Pretty nice, got some nice promos signed from Stipe Miocic. He said I'm the man, so he hooked it up real nice. He signed 3 of them. I'd asked for one for me, and one for my pal Skis, and then one for an old pal Ryan. So he was cool about that. I appreciate that. So Stipe, thanks man, and you the man. And behind there was another 8x10. I'll show you guys in a minute that I got through the mail. Coming from Martin Kampman. Real nice return from him with some fancy looking pumpkin letterhead here. Feed America. It was something about being missing us in Vegas. I had saw him at Xtreme Couture and was going to talk with him and stuff after he got done with the showers, and ended up talking to Mike Pyle too much. I think Mike Pyle got in between me and Kampman, and he thought that my wife and I had left. So he had said sorry for missing us, and then that he doesn't check his mail very often, and that he didn't have the UFC promos that the UFC makes. So he sent me instead a real nice shirtless martinkampman.com promo, which is nice. It's, you know, it's almost like a perfect 8x10. So we'll see what we can do with my Kampman sign cards and maybe put something together here for Martin Kampman. Like him as a fighter. This guy gets rocked so hard sometimes in the cage. So we'll see how he improves after that nasty knockout from Big Rig Hendricks. I'll show you the cards here that he signed. And something unique about Kampman that I think is kind of cool is that Topps always treats him pretty good. Kampman seems to be one of these fighters that he gets new cards and new images on each new card with Topps. So like here's a title shot. They don't reuse his images or the same fight, which is I find pretty cool. I get kind of, you know, not ticked or something, but you know, you get let down when Topps releases new cards with the same image on a new series. They could easily get new photos done. So there's the Kampman title shot against Paulo Thiago. The new 2012 Finest versus Rick Story. And then going back to the 2010 cards, I think this is him versus Volkman and him versus Paul Daly. Really nice signatures for Martin Kampman signatures. He can tend to have, you know, a signature that looks more like this. I mean, this is pretty good too, but he can get some pretty weak signatures, but these are nice, and he decided not to keep the keeper. And I usually put a post-it on my keepers that I send out saying that they're sent for them to keep, so they you know, they don't have to read my letter to find out I sent the duplicate for them. So let's see what else I got. Got another one the same day. Was coming from Xtreme Couture, so it's nice to get a really rad looking Finest 2011 Finest signed from Randy. And he didn't personalize this round. And then a poster card, one of the nicer poster cards I think that's out there. Real cool looking, nice signature from Randy. And then the one I really wanted signed, which I think might be one of Randy's best cards besides the leaf, is this image. I think this is a real nice Topps. They did a good job. This was almost, I think this is like the poster child card for, not poster child, but you know, the poster card for the title shot series that was being released. So real nice, really nicely signed. Really happy with that return. So only another 50 cards to get signed by Randy. Just kidding, but Randy's a good signer, and it's really awesome. Now this next return came with an extra special gift, and I'll get to that at the end when I show you my GSP box in the background. But John Hathaway totally hooked me up big time. I just got a bunch of cards signed by him. Basically, I sent him my whole John Hathaway collection because he was good with it. So got the Moment of Truth with the Hitman, 2011 Finest. Got a couple of the 2010 Knockout. Really happy to get the title shot done. Just nice, bold black. I got Rick Story's debut card done. I'll probably send this off the Story to get dual signed, since it's not John's card, but that's John, obviously. And then a couple round 4s. And this one's John the Hitman Hathaway. So nice stuff. And to top it all off, I noticed that the package was pretty bulky. I saw the mailman dropping it off actually when I pulled up to the house. Check this out. John sent me a used UFC t-shirt, so I threw that bad boy on right away and wore it proud to I think it was my niece's 5th birthday party, so it was pretty cool to sport that. And nicely signed there, real big, John Hathaway. So that's it for my recaps of my for my TTMs and the new stuff added to my collection. But here's my GSP shadow box. Got the UFC promo, beautifully signed, wouldn't you say? For GSP at least. And then TTM signed round 2, and then a glove I got in a trade when I traded away Fedor signed Grand Prix replica belt through the mail. I got the GSP glove and Anderson Silva glove in return for that. So that was a pretty epic transaction. So 2 huge additions to my glove collection, which is not really growing anymore. I kind of have all I want with that stuff and really focus on the tops. So that's all I got for today, and looking forward to a good Thursday. I know I'm pretty sure Gaudno 2012 TTM signed Finest will come in the mail. Hoping for more. And then Friday I got a big one coming from FedEx, from a management company, so I'm looking forward to that one. So until then, see you guys later. Have good mail days, or hope you had good mail days. See ya.